All right, good evening, everybody. This is Kia Holt, the author of Dealing with Grief and How to Move Beyond It. So, I did a video a couple days ago and I talked about the 5 mistakes to avoid at a book signing. There were a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. So, one of the mistakes to avoid is do not let your readers who don't purchase anything walk away with nothing. If you just have a QR code for them to scan while they're at your table, they scan it. So what if they end up moving away from that website? They accidentally delete the tab, they forget about it. You want to give them something tangible to have in hand. So I mentioned the bookmarks that I have. At my table, I'm always going to give a bookmark and a business card, whether you buy something or not, because you may not purchase my book today. But perhaps if you keep looking at the things that I have given you, you may decide to do so later. So I mentioned that I have a bookmark. So here's my bookmark, the front of it. Sorry, let me see if I can move this out of the way. Okay, so here's the front of the bookmark. So I have on here, let me switch back over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. So I've got my logo, I have my website. I ask people to go and join the mailing. There's my picture, my name. And then here's my request to please leave a review. Let me just say this. I have 21 reviews on my book that has been out for a year. I promise you, I have sold way more than 21 books. But each person that I am in person with that I sell a book to, I do ask them to leave a review. So here is, I am so sorry. Let's try that. Okay, so here's what the front of my bookmark looks like. Here's the back. The back of it has all 3 of my books. So I let people know that they can purchase on Amazon. Here's my first book, and I tell you, you can get a signed copy on my website, Dealing with Grief and How to Move Beyond It, Sermon Notebook and Journal, Dealing with Grief and How to Move Beyond It Companion Guide. So every person, whether they buy a book or not, they get a bookmark. Okay, so that's the front and the back of the bookmark. The other thing, whether someone buys a book or not, I give them a business card. So here's the front of my business card. The main thing about the business card is people love knowing that you are local. So I do most of my book signing events in Ohio, and people love finding out that I am local. So I'm in the Columbus area. And so they look on there. Grove City is a suburb of Columbus, and they love knowing I'm a local author. They're more in tune to support you. Okay. On the back of my card is a QR code. One part of the QR code, one QR code goes to my author's page on website on Amazon so that they can leave a review. And then it also lists all of my books. The other QR code is to my website. Now, here's what I'm going to do whenever I reprint my bookmarks. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to move my logo up, and then I'm going to keep my website. Under my website, I'm going to put a small QR code that goes directly to my website. And the rest of it, I think I will leave. But here's my question. Do you guys have bookmarks, business cards? Do you have something on yours that I don't have that you would recommend when you're going and giving out things at your table? Do you give out something different than a bookmark or business card? So talk to me. What do you guys use? But this is what I have. And like I said, when I do my bookmarks again, I will add a QR code on the bookmark because now you have to type the website in. But I am glad I do have the QR codes on my business cards. So for those of you who are on Facebook, I will post a link to the original video, 5 mistakes I made, 5 mistakes to avoid at book signing. This is one. So remember, whether someone buys a book or not, give them something with your name, your information, your books, your something, so that when they go home or if they think about it later, they'll have something tangible to go and find you. I hope this helps, but please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. I am learning from other people as well. So let me know what you guys do, and let's just keep encouraging each other as we go along. Thanks.